you go first on this one, Ty.
Okay, with the season coming to an end, it's a bit early to judge, but I think that we have, but who knows? It looks like it. But
in what areas would you say we've improved, though, Ty? I mean, I don't think we've improved. I think we've gone backwards.
We've gone backwards?
Yeah, I think we've gone backwards, to be honest with you. We had the easiest running, 8 games to go. And I remember on our predictions, when we were done the predictions, I actually said we'd drew 3, we would draw 4 of them and win 4. The ones I said we would draw, we actually bloody lost, so I was a bit too optimistic. But you came out and said we'd win all 8.
That's right, I did.
Right.
Just like I said, we would beat Chelsea, we'd beat Manchester United, we would beat Tottenham, we'd beat Rennes. I said that as well, didn't I?
Yeah. Well,
okay then, so I got that right then.
Yeah, well,
okay.
And
I got the right scorers and
all 8
scores.
games, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
And you said Tottenham are going to win the league, so...
Well, no, we're not talking about that now.
No, because you're talking about things getting
what we're talking about here is that you actually came out and said that, and I think we've with the 8 games we had left, I think it's criminal that we've only picked 4 points out of that.
Yeah.
6 from the last 6 games of. We started off well against Newcastle, but then after that we picked 6 points out of the next 6 games. So you cannot say that we've. I think we've gone downhill because when it comes to the pressure position of the league, he's failed. And he's failed because he didn't need to change his team against Palace, which he did. I thought he made a couple of changes on Sunday, which he shouldn't have made. And to bring the 3 substitutions on when they were actually had the momentum and they were doing really getting on into the game, Arsenal towards the end, he made 3 substitutions, which was crazy anyway, and I don't know what we were doing there. But I just feel that we haven't improved. I blame most of it, I'm going to say the players have not been up to the standard that is required, and I'll keep by it. I think a lot of these players need to be out the door this summer, and we need fresh faces, and I will judge the manager more if he doesn't make an impact in the summer transfer market or does anything about the players leaving the club, because I'm not putting up with that rubbish next season, I'm telling you that.
What do you mean you're not putting up with it? What does that mean?
Well, I'm not putting up, I'm not going to sit here and put up with it again next season.
What are you going to do?
I want this cleared, I want this clear out.
But what are you going to do then?
Well, I'll be on his back, I'll be on the back, I'm not having it,
You're just not having it. How are you going to be on his back?
Well, I'm sorry, we need to get changes, we need to change things here, right? The reason we got rid of the previous manager because we thought it was all about the manager, right? But we all did, and me included. I thought it was all about the manager, but also the players have got to take responsibility as well. And these players are not good enough.
Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
But it's up to this manager now to sort this out.
Yeah, but he needs time.
Right? No, he don't need to. This is now the summer. This is the summer he has to go out. I don't want to hear about it. He's had 2 transfer windows already. This is the 3rd one now, yeah?
He's had 2 transfer windows when?
Last summer and in January, right? And in January we bought another misfit that was not even playing. It's already injured and has hardly played a game, yeah? What a waste of time. What a waste of wages as well, right? For a club that's supposed to be saving so much money, to throw all that money on this player who's hardly looking, it's a joke.
It didn't work out, did it?
Well, it doesn't work. I'm not interested. These are bad decisions, yeah? Bad decisions, right?
Anyone can make a mistake,
well, we're not, yes, but listen, he's paid a lot of money to not make mistakes. And I'm sorry, something's got to happen this summer.
But it was his first season.
Oh,
and also, season. Yeah.
It was Conte's first season. They went on to win the league. It's Sarri's first season. They qualified for the Champions League, yeah? Despite all their fans wanting him out. Okay, and they still qualify for the Champions League. Okay, we had 8 games against mediocre to average teams, and we have pissed it up.
So Wolves are...
I'm sorry, mate.
Are Wolves a mediocre average team?
They're And compared to all of us, they're not.
They're not
a great side.
No, Wolves are not
These
a mediocre
teams,
average team
look,
compared to us. They're not.
Crystal Palace and Brighton, right? Listen to it. Out of 4 games against Crystal Palace and Brighton, right?
We should have won. I agree.
Right?
I agree. We should have won. We should have won those games. But the manager, the head coach,
we've picked up 3 points.
Yeah,
from 12.
Yeah,
right? That's 9 points against 2 mediocre sides. Right? I'm sorry, it's not good enough. At home,
that's disappointing.
To Brighton.
We should have been.
And what gets me that Brighton on Sunday, right, had more desire for that game to get that draw than we had to win it.
I don't know if they had more
that is not acceptable.
I'm
sorry, it's not acceptable.
I don't know if they had more.
That's it. That's my point on it.
More desire. But what I would say to you is that you were one of the ones, unlike me, that wanted change, didn't you?
Yeah, we got change.
So if you got change now,
but have we got the right change?
No, but that's the thing. We've changed.
But have we got the right one?
No, but let me finish. You wanted change, so now you've got change. You're saying it's not good enough. That's what you're saying. So I don't know what you want.
I want change, but I wanted the right change.
So, if you get change, you've got to be patient with change, haven't you?
Patient.
You've got to be patient. You've got to be patient. You wanted change. That's fair enough. I didn't. But if you want change,
as I repeat to you again, Sarri has come in his first season at Chelsea.
That's nothing to do with us.
And he's got into the Euro Champions League.
What
makes it worse, that all these other teams, right, in the last, have all let us have a chance. Right, they've been absolute rubbish. Even Spurs, they've lost all their games. Chelsea, they've lost all their games. Man United, well, not all of them, but Man United.
And look at where they are.
Right.
They're out of it now. But Manchester United are out of it. They can't qualify for the Champions League.
There's still a point. They probably might even finish above us. So
if we win Europa League,
what I'm trying to say to you is, it's not good enough.
Yes, that's fair enough. But what I'm saying to you is, you wanted change. So now you've got change. You've got what you wanted. You know the saying: be careful for what you wish for, because it could come true. Now you've got the change. You have to be patient.
What you wish for. So you're now agreeing with me then? That it's not. No, you just said it. You just said be careful what you wish for.
Did I? But you know what I said?
You're just making the verse. So you're happy. You're not happy either. Then be careful what you wish for.
But did I wish for change? I didn't wish you to wish for change. I didn't.
But you just said be careful what you wish for. So that's saying that you got what you deserve.
No,
you just said that.
No,
you said be careful what you wish for.
No.
Did you just say it?
Yeah, I didn't say that. But what it means is, if change happens, you've got to be patient. You can't expect miracles. Please don't swear. Children could be watching.
Bullshit.
Please don't swear. Children could be watching. You know that change is going to take time, so you've got to be patient. You've got to be patient.
Yeah, and if I could see slight improvement, if I could see some improvement, I would be.
The head coach of one season. Give him a chance.
I don't this one season nonsense.
So
David Moyes had one season. Out the door.
He didn't have one season.
Right.
He had
out the door.
He had 6 months. He didn't have one season. He had 6 months. But
exactly.
We're not. I wanted
7
to mention,
months.
But we're
out
not
the door.
But we're not that team, are we? We're not that team.
No, we're not ruthless enough. No, you're right.
Ruthless enough.
No, we're not.
So you think that David Moyes, obviously other managers are available. You think he got a fair crack of the whip, do you? Or do you think he was very harsh that they sacked him after 6 months?
No, well, we'll see. We'll see anyway. I'm sticking by what I feel.
But you wanted change, innit?
I'm not going to get into it because I'll have a heart attack if I get in too much stress over this.
Yeah, but then you have to calm down, innit? You can start with this. Given our recent form, do you think we're going to go on to win Europa League?
It's in the. I mean, we could be very lucky and qualify through that. Yeah, I think. To be honest with you, I'll say it again. I don't care. It's a second-rate competition.
You don't care.
It's a second. I know I'll take it because it's away. It's into the Champions League. But if you go, and I'll have to accept it. I mean, I'll accept it. But what I'm just trying to say, it does not paper over the cracks. It still, even if we won it, I don't want people now calling these players heroes, and then suddenly they're staying here for another season, because we've made that mistake when Wenger took us to the FA Cup and win against Hull, and with about half an hour of the game gone, everyone was wanting him out of the club.
So you're mentioning him again?
Well, yeah, I don't care.
You didn't say that last week. You said you don't bring him up. That's what I said to you. You always mentioning him.
I'm bringing him up. But anyway, what I'm trying to say to you, I think we've got a very good chance now. Yeah. It's going to be whatever happens. It could be a hard final, though, and it could go either way. What what's in our favour is that Chelsea will be probably more relaxed as they've already gone.
But Chelsea might not make it.
I think they'll get to the final, and
You never know.
I think we'll get to the final. I think all London final.
Hopefully
We'll win
final.
it, but I'll still come to the fact that as much as I'll be delighted to win it, I still think there's work to be done, and I think I'll still go on about we need the changes for next season.
Yeah, so what did you say? You said that if they win it, they shouldn't be held as heroes. If we win it.
Yeah.
So what should they be held as then?
Well, that should well done. But I don't want all this now, because what I'm trying to say is to you, if we win this competition now, does not change my mind about these players, right? It doesn't change my mind.
So it doesn't mean
because I base my team on how they do in the league.
Okay, but so they're not. So even if we win the Europa League final, would the players are not good enough? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I'll stick by that.
Even though they can win the Europa League final, which is very
United
hard to win.
United won it the last couple of years. And did they move forward?
I don't know. You have to ask. You'd have to ask.
No, I'm just saying. Did they move forward?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't know, and I don't care. But what I'm saying, if you're saying you can't have it both ways, either they're good enough or they're not good enough.
No.
But if they win the Europa League, they're obviously good enough to win a trophy. So that means they are good enough.
Not to challenge for the league, not this.
Yeah, but who is good enough to challenge for the league?
Or to get in top four. So they're not good enough to get in top four either. So
no, but
come on. Let's listen. It's like saying, would you say the Wigan players when they won the FA Cup are they heroes? No, they're not, because they got relegated.
They are heroes to Wigan.
They got relegated.
Yeah, but they're heroes to Wigan, because that goes down in Wigan's folklore, and they beat Manchester City as well. So they are heroes. They're heroes to the Wigan.
Heroes for what?
They're heroes to the Wigan fans and to the Wigan.
And they got relegated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've never come back up again since.
Yeah, but they're still heroes because they won a major trophy against a massive team.
It used to be a major trophy.
It still is a major trophy. But I don't. So you're saying then, because you're not making any sense, Claude. So you're gonna have to break it down.
No, I'm not.
So you're saying.
I'm telling you what I'm saying. You don't understand. I'm saying.
I don't understand.
It's good to win the trophy. Yeah, it's good to win a trophy. It doesn't change my perspective of these players.
So even if they win a trophy, they're not good enough. Even though they're good
because
enough.
Because I can see further than that. You can't.
I can't. So what could I see then? Tell me what I can see as because you can tell me what I can see. Tell me what I can see then.
Tell me what all these FA Cups for Wenger in the last few years, what he's done to our team. Look where we ended up. Look where we ended up.
The most FA Cups.
No, I'm talking about, why do you think he left the club at the end? Why?
Because he was sacked.
Why was he sacked?
You told me.
There's a reason. You don't sack a manager because things are looking good, do you? Do you?
But did he not win?
Why was he sacked?
I don't know. You'd have to tell me.
Hey?
You say you are.
I'm telling you, why was he sacked? Because he wasn't doing his job properly.
He wasn't doing his job properly.
Otherwise, you just get sacked for no reason, then, yeah?
Jesus
Christ! I don't know what I'm talking to.
You have to tell me. I don't know why I'm talking to you. You have to tell me because you know everything. I'll start with this one. How sorry are you to see Aaron and Danny Lee? Very sorry to see Aaron and Danny Lee, but I think it's a bit hypocritical.
Is Welbeck official now that he's going?
Yeah, he got a presentation at the game, after the game. I'm sad to see them leave. Aaron, I wanted both of them to stay. So, but there's a lot of our fans that have been hypocritical, in my opinion, in the fact that they're saying, why did we let Aaron leave? But those same people, when he had a hard time, when he got his leg broken by a disgraceful tackle, by that disgrace that is Ryan Shawcross, people saying, "Oh no, he's not good enough. He should go." And I even had to defend him and say that the man broke his leg. Oh, it doesn't matter. So I think it's a bit hypocritical of some of our fans to now saying why we let him leave, because before they wanted him to leave. Danny, I can understand about Danny because he's been injured a lot, unfortunately. So, but I still want him to stay because I thought he was a big player for us. He scored massive goals. He could play a good role. He could run the channel, and it's disappointing. So I'm very, 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 very sad that both of them are leaving.
I think it's the right. I think it's. Am I sad? Of course, in a way, I'm not sad because I think all them crocodile tears at the end, I mean, was...
Crocodile tears from
Yeah, I mean, because when you're getting 400 grand a week at Juventus, I'm sure you're really upset about leaving. He didn't want to play for us anymore. He wanted to leave. He could have stayed. He could have signed a new contract. But of course, when someone puts 400 grand in your hand, that's bye-bye Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame him. He hasn't got no real affinity to the football club. He's just another person who just worked for the club, and that's it. And he never supported the club as a boy. He's had no real allegiance to the football club, so it's just a job for him. And that next job pays him 400 grand a week. When I saw two Arsenal greats put up on a banner, I'm sure I saw that.
Yeah, that's right. Aaron and Petter. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Two Arsenal greats.
Obviously,
Petr might have been a Chelsea great, but he wasn't an Arsenal great. Let's get this straight. Yeah.
Well, that's someone's opinion, though, isn't it?
Well,
that's the opinion of the people that put it out.
And as for Aaron Ramsey, I mean, for a bloke to be a bloke, I mean, half the time he was out injured in his career.
Half the time. Oh, you mean the broken leg inflicted?
Well, no, that wasn't it. That's not his fault. But what I'm trying to say is he was inconsistent. He was inconsistent in a lot of games. He never really got a real run of games where he performed.
Well, I beg to differ. I thought he was coming up to the fore before he got that massive injury. He was coming to the fore then.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the injury
disrupted him.
Yeah.
But he can't be blamed for that.
Right. If you want Arsenal greats, I'm talking about players that win you titles.
Absolutely, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Win you the Premier League titles.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? They're greats. Yeah,
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
To make them greats, I don't understand this.
But that's people's opinion.
But that's this fan base all over.
Oh, here we go. Why?
They set the standards so low. So low the standards.
Or are they just giving respect?
Anyone is a great now. Everyone is a great.
No, not anyone, but they've achieved something, haven't they?
You know, all our players are world class. There's not one world class player in our team.
No, that's not true.
Not one.
Yes, there is.
Not one.
Yes, there is.
Not one.
Yes, there is. Yes,
not
there
one
is.
world class.
Yes,
player.
there is. Pierre is world class.
No, he's not world class. You know why he's not world class?
Why not?
Because if he's world class, he puts that fucking chance away with 15 minutes to go.
Please stop swearing. Children
he puts that chance away. None of this theatrics. Those theatrics, you know.
But he scored 20 goals.
Just putting the fucking ball in the back in net.
Please do not swear. Children could be watching. He scored 20 goals though.
Yes.
And he's not world
and
class.
how many of them goals did come in important away games this season? Right?
One against Bournemouth.
Right. I'm talking about games against.
You said how many? Wasn't that
away from home?
But wasn't that important?
And what about that fantastic miss when we really needed it against Spurs in the final? That's world class. He puts that away.
You can't blame him. What about the Vertonghen encroachment? What about
that? His penalty was poor in the first place.
Yeah, but the Vertonghen encroachment should have been taken again.
Having said all that, he's a good player, but he's
more
not
than
world class.
He is world class. Him and Alexander are world class, and so is Mesut. They are world class. And you're saying about the Aaron thing. You could laugh. The thing is
Mesut.
Yeah, that's right.
Mesut. Another good player. His best days was at Madrid, but don't come out with world class performance.
A world class player.
He's not put one world class. I mean, how many world class performances he put in for Arsenal? Come on.
Maybe not as much as he should have, but he's a world class player. He is a world class player.
Hey?
There's no doubt he's a world class player. You can start with what a brilliant question. You can start with this. Did you stay behind to clap the team? If so, why? If not, why not?
Did I stand behind?
You can start with this.
Behind. Call me what you want.
Why would people call you anything?
I did not stay behind.
Why?
And I know a lot of people that didn't stay behind.
What I did.
Well,
I'm proud to say.
And I'm not.
Are you not sorry about it, no?
I'm not sorry about it.
Why?
Even now, I'm not sorry about it.
Why?
No, because it pissed me off.
Stop swearing, Claude, please.
No, the whole thing. I mean, when I think of that run we've had towards the end of the season, why should I stand there and clap a bunch of bottle jobs.
A bunch of bottle jobs. So that's it then. That's all
Why
we are.
should I
Bottle
clap
jobs.
them?
So we're bottle jobs. Even though we're food.
I'd be a hypocrite. If I stood there after that, after all I've been saying and all that I've been saying all season, and I stand there clapping, I'll be a hypocrite.
Why would you be a hypocrite?
Because I don't believe they deserve to be clapped.
They don't deserve to be clapped.
No.
So all their efforts,
What efforts? What efforts?
No, hold on. You're saying they don't deserve the credit. So all the efforts. Let's look at game 1 against Manchester City to the last game against Brighton, and there's hopefully 3 more. In the fact that hopefully we'll beat Valencia and get through, and hopefully we'll beat Burnley, and hopefully we'll beat whoever we face.
Forget Burnley. Burnley's a non-event.
Maybe not. But like I said, so from game 1, you're trying to, if I'm listening to what you're saying, you're trying to tell me that there's nothing that our players have done since game 1 to game 37
No. They've been a disgrace.
To be clapped for.
They've been an absolute disgrace.
What, in all the games?
In most of the games.
No.
They've
In most
I'm
games.
judging it on the whole season. They've been an absolute disgrace.
most of the
I don't
games.
care. Yes.
Okay,
most
so-
of the games.
all right, then,
They've
so
been
then-
an absolute disgrace.
So then if you say most of the games, when we beat Chelsea, were we a disgrace? We beat Chelsea 2-0.
No, I said, are you picking out 1 or 2 games? I'm
I'm
talking
picking out
about overall, over the whole season. We have been an absolute disgrace.
No, they haven't.
And these players are not fit to wear the shirt.
Well,
and
listen-
you think I'm going to stand there
Well, look at
after
you.
all the
Why are you
season,
getting
say,
so
oh,
bad?
well done, and go to all this bollocks, and all
No,
this
stop
shit.
swearing, please.
You've
stop.
got another thing
Please
coming.
Stop swearing, please. Calm
You've
down.
got another thing coming.
Calm down. Listen to what I'm saying to you, because you're obviously not listening. I'm saying to you, when you said
They are not fit to wear the shirt. So you want me to clap
they're
them
not
off?
fit to wear the shirt.
None, no.
So Pierre's not fit to wear the shirt. Alexander's not fit to wear the shirt.
1 or 2, mate.
Okay then, so some of
So
them
I'm
are
not
fit
going to
to wear
clap
the
them.
shirt.
No, I'm not going to clap
But
them.
listen
No,
to
I'm
me.
not going to clap this
But
team
listen
because
to
they
me.
don't deserve to be clapped.
You are
Simple.
contradicting yourself, because you said to me over the whole season we've played rubbish. But
Learn the meaning of contradiction before you throw that at me, right? Throw it.
contradiction means
Well,
you are saying something that means another thing. That's what contradiction means, okay? So I know what it means. You don't have to tell me.
I'm telling you straight. I
No,
don't
but-
think they deserve to have people to stand behind and give. And I'm not the only one. 3/4 of the ground walked out.
Okay then.
Right.
Okay then.
Right.
Okay then. That's fine. But let me say this to you. This is our.
It's
team.
only the delusional ones that stay behind at the
What?
end.
So what?
The
like
delusional
me?
ones.
Well, like me then. Like me. Are you calling me
They
delusional?
don't want progress in this football club.
So it's
That's
not-
the only ones
so
that stand behind.
I stay behind. So you're.
They don't deserve nothing.
Are you trying to call me
They
delusional?
don't deserve nothing. These players don't deserve nothing this season.
They don't deserve nothing. They don't. Hold on.
No, they don't. Even if they win the Europa League, they don't deserve nothing.
They don't deserve nothing, even
No.
if they win the trophy.
I don't give a shit about the Europa
Stop
League.
swearing, please. Now hold on. So let me get this straight. This is our team, yeah. It's our team, isn't it? Arsenal's our team, isn't it?
Yes, it's my team.
Okay, then. So you mean to tell me that all season they don't deserve a modicum?
And by the way, they haven't won
of-
nothing yet anyway.
Yeah, but no, hold on. You mean to tell me they don't deserve a modicum of respect and applause for their effort all season?
What efforts? What efforts in those last 8 games did you see?
No,
What
but-
fucking efforts?
No, stop swearing, please.
What
People could be
efforts?
Watching.
No, what efforts do you see?
So hold on. We're talking about the season as a whole.
No wonder this club don't go forward with fans like you. No wonder.
But you can't.
Because you're
say-
happy with it. You're
but
happy
you
to
can't-
watch that.
You
shit.
can't. You can't say stop.
You're
saying-
happy.
You can never say that to me. You can never say that to me because you're not. You don't do what I do. You don't just. You.
Well,
you,
sorry,
you
so
can
you wear
never say
half the
that.
club shop. That
You
means
can
you've been
never
no
say
better than
that.
me, does
No,
it?
I'm not talking about that, Miss Claude the fraud. What I'm talking about is the fact that I support the team through thick and thin. So when we win, I support them. When we lose now, when we
Thick
go
and thin,
through,
but
when we,
I
yeah,
support
so
my
this is
team
not-
because I still go every fucking week.
Oh,
Yeah,
stop
I
swearing,
put money
please.
into the
People
club.
watching.
I support the club.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. But
Well,
if you're
don't give
telling
me,
me,
don't give me
thick
fans like me then. Don't give me fans like me.
thick and
But
thin.
don't give me
Do
fans
not
like
give
me.
me
Thick
thick
and
and
thin because
thin.
you only want to
Because
support
I
the
speak
team.
the fact. Because I'm a
when-
realist. I'm a bloody
Why are
realist.
you shouting for? Why are you
That's the
shouting?
reason I'm a realist
Why are
and
you
you're
shouting
not.
for? You can't tell
You're
me
the
what I am.
opposite to me.
You
You're-
can't tell
I'm
me
a
that's why,
realist.
because I'm not getting annoyed. I don't get mad. You're the one that gets mad. What I'm talking about, in thin time, are you supporting the team in thin times? Yes or no? Are you supporting? Because you
Yes,
don't
I
know.
do support, 'cause I'm
so
there, aren't I?
So why did you not applaud them then? If
Hey?
you support them through the thin times, Why did you not applaud
Because
them
I
after
don't,
game?
I don't.
So you're not supporting
I'm
them.
I
Then?
don't.
So
I
you're
do
not supporting them then. So you're not supporting them.
I do support them.
You need
I
to
support them
because you could reason
because
why.
I contribute to their wage packet every fucking
So
week.
do I. Stop swearing, please.
That's where I
Stop
support
swearing, please, because children could be watching. I'm happy to say, 100%, I stay behind. Why? Because I think the team deserve it. Whatever has happened, good or bad, through the season, that's why, in my opinion, you are a supporter. It's easy to support the team when they're winning. Anybody can do that. But for me to turn my back on the team now and say, your efforts haven't been good enough, is wrong in my opinion. And anybody that says that the people that stay behind, like the person next to me, Claude, don't know what they're talking about. Because this is why you support a team. You don't support a team and say, oh no, you've won, it's all right. When the team are going through a thin spell, which I said to him, is when the team needs you. And also, I think it was a diss personally to the team. It wasn't only a diss to the team, it was a diss to the under-18s who came out again, who have won their league, and to our women who've won the league. It's a diss. Now, I can understand what Mr. Angry is saying about, I'm not happy with the way it ended, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say, oh, that's it. You don't deserve my applause, because they deserve my applause if they've contributed to my club. They deserve my applause. Who am I to say, oh no, you don't deserve it? So why am I supporting the team then? So I expect the team to win every single game without conceding a goal, without conceding a point. Things happen. We still have got a great chance of getting through to the Champions League, haven't we? We still got a great chance. So I think that's wrong. And for people to complain, like look at Claude Defraud. Look at him. Look at Claude Defraud now. Look at Claude Defraud now. He could smile now when he was getting crazy and doing his impression of a wrestler. The thing about it is that, listen, it's football. It happens. But for me, I think it's wrong that they didn't clap. Listen, everyone is trying to opinion, but for him to then try to have a go at me for pulling the team, because I should be like him, the most negative fan I've ever had the misfortune to encounter. No, that's wrong. I will do it and I will do it again, whatever the club does, because that's why I'm a supporter. I support the team through the thick and through the thin. Now, God help you, because I'm fine. You don't see me getting mad. You don't see me going crazy. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm calm. Because that's why. Because I support the team. And I don't overreact.
No wonder.
I don't overreact. He's there mumbling in the background. He was saying he wants change. Now you've got to change. Oh, no, it's not good enough. One of a typical overreaction last week, Pierre's goal against Tottenham was a good goal. A good goal! Look at, that's reminiscent of Thierry. It's a good goal. You call that a good goal. That's one of the best goals I've ever seen since I've going football. It's a good goal. That's what I mean. At the end of the day, you can criticise a team like Claude does, and that's fine. But when the team deserve respect, or they should at least have your support, you should be there to support them. But from what I'm understanding, you can correct me if I'm wrong, if they're doing wrong, oh no, I don't want to support them. I didn't see this when we're winning stuff. I didn't see this when we beat Tottenham 4-2. Oh no, let's just go. Oh no, you're happy to then sing about Pierre and Alexander and Lucas then. But as soon as something goes wrong, oh no, it's not good enough. No, it is wrong. Like I said, it is up to people to say it. But let me just say one more thing. At the end of the day, I can understand people not wanting to, but I think it would have been better to say, listen, we are not happy. I'm not happy as well. I'm not happy with what we've done, but I still am there for you. I'm there for you because you are my team, and whatever happens, I will be there for you, because that's what a supporter is. That means I support you in the good time, and especially in the bad time when you need it. Unlike Claude Defraud.
Good times. Go on. Anyway, carry on.
Is that it, Tal? Is there any more questions? Jeez, why are you laughing? Conclusion. Okay. So it's a roundup, and my roundup is gonna. Oh, isn't there no ask all the time? So there's not. Why didn't there questions come in? Okay. So my roundup is for you then, because I've got a question for you, Claude, because you seem to ask this question. You seem to say it all the time, and you're gonna have to explain to me. So I can
make
understand.
it quick because we've got other things to do.
Yeah, well, it will be quick. It'll be very quick. But you're the one who started it. I want you to explain to me, because you keep on saying this and you don't seem to be understanding. You can't say that to me. Please tell me the difference between me and you when it comes to support, commitment, and allegiance, please, because I'm fascinated because what you're saying.
I'll tell you what the big difference between me and you.
Go on.
I'm a realist and you're complete opposite. End of story.
Okay. No.
Don't
Don't run away. Don't run away.
Thank you very much.
Explain
Thank
yourself.
you. Thank you.
Don't
Bye-bye.
run away. No, it's not bye-bye.
That's the
Don't run
answer to your
away.
question.
Don't run away. Explain
I'm a realist.
yourself.
I'm a realist and you're the opposite of a
Explain your
realist.
support. And you
keep buying after shop and we'll be happy, yeah?
And you're called the fraud. You
Mate,
keep on getting angry, aren't you?
Make
That's all right, isn't it?
Kroenke happy and buy half the shop all
So
the
you don't
season.
support the team then? So you don't support the team then?
I support, yes.
So your
You know
money,
what
where does
I
your money
support?
go to?
Do you know what I support?
Where does your ticket sales go to? Where does it go to?
I support the
Where
club.
do your tickets go to? And
I
who
support the
do
club.
I support? Who do I
These are
support?
employees of the club. I support the club.
And they're paid for
I'll
the
be
club.
there long after they've left.
And so will I.
As for Aaron
So will I.
Ramsey with the crocodile tears.
Yeah,
as for the crocodile
how
tears
do you
from
know that?
Aaron
How do-
Ramsey.
but how can you say that,
As
though?
for those crocodile tears, well, enjoy your 400 grand a week because that's how much you care. Thank you very much. Bye.
So now go as usual.
See you later.
As usual, he's ran off. As usual, nothing new there. Mr. Negative has left the building, so I'll round up on my own because, as usual, he can never ever answer his question because he knows he's not committed, more committed than me. I have allegiance, but I just want to say congratulations once again to the under-18s for winning the league. Congratulations to our women for winning the league, and good luck to the team and all the supporters. Safe journey to Valencia. Unfortunately, Claude will be back. That's not my choice. Thank you. Bye.